Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to the Dissexton channel. I know it's probably a surprise and a half to see my face despite you saw it last week with the TCG opening video, but we are back to making regular content. Yes, the Pokemon Leaf Green randomized Nuzlocke, yeah, that, the Pokemon Crystal randomized Nuzlocke, also that, picture that, but a little bit better. Except it's a little bit worse because we're doing a Pokemon Diamond Hatelocke. And if you guys are unaware of what a Hatelocke is, which you may or may not know what a Hatelocke is, but if you don't know what my version of a Hatelocke is, the whole rules and concepts of a Hatelocke, or at least my Hatelocke, are down in the description below. I hope you guys see fit. This is my first time doing this, and I kind of went over it with a few friends of mine, talked it out, and we sort of decided that this would be like a fair and fun playthrough of a game with the circumstances that we're playing it under. But in my version of a Hatelocke, you're going to be playing through your least favorite Pokemon game, which sadly mine happens to be Diamond. We can talk about it at a later date, maybe down in the comments section on why, but that's what it is right now. And Diglett and Dugtrio are my least favorite Pokemon. So essentially, I will be playing through Pokemon Diamond. I have set my starter to be Diglett. The others I didn't change, but that is who I will choose whenever I get into the game. Everything else will be randomized from items to Pokemon to trainer names. All of that will be randomized, and that's what we will be facing. Our Diglett will have 3 revives, and if at a later point in the game we do happen to find a revive on the ground, we will be granted an additional revive. And if we happen to find a max revive on the ground, it will either A, replenish our revives up to 3, or it will give us an extra revive if we are still at 3. I also have the game set to where our Diglett and Dugtrio can learn any HM and TM, I believe, and that is just a simple handicap for me playing through a game with a Diglett and a Dugtrio, which Diglett and Dugtrio can and could possibly have its strengths, but it definitely has its weaknesses. And playing through it with just a simple, very fragile ground type, having a grass type or an electric type move on it could very well help against water types, you know? It's just a simple handicap, and I hope you guys can agree with it. Let me know what you think about that down in the comment section below, and let me know if that is a little too helpful. It's supposed to be a challenge, but at the same time I kind of want to have fun and I want to have a chance. And the last bit, this is going to be played through as a normal Nuzlocke. Those will also be down in the description below. You have the chance to catch your first encounter on each route, town, or area. If you don't happen to catch it or don't have balls, or you kill it, you don't get another chance. But in this case, since it's essentially a solo run of Diglett and Dugtrio, we are only allowed to catch Diglett and Dugtrio that are the first encounter on each town, route, town, or area, if you guys are following me. So, say we walk into Route 1, and we encounter a Miltank. We don't get that. Say the next encounter in Route 1 is a Diglett or Dugtrio, we can't catch it. It's not the first encounter. Now vice versa, say we walk into Route 1 and it's a Diglett or Dugtrio and that's our first encounter, we have the opportunity to catch it, but if we kill it, we don't have balls, or for some reason don't catch it, then, well, we're poop out of luck. If our Diglett or Dugtrio happens to die, if we have multiple at this point in the game, it has to go into the death box and we can no longer use it. But, like I said, if you guys didn't follow any of that, it will all be down in the description below. Hopefully you guys did, and hopefully you guys don't have to go down there and read a whole list of stuff, and we can just get right into the game. If you guys don't feel like reading or didn't understand that, it will sort of like work itself out as we move along through the game. But I'm really excited to bring this and just all the content that is going to be coming to this channel back to you guys, and I'm just so happy and ready to just start releasing content again and to start streaming again. And you guys need to go follow me on Twitch and Twitter. We stream Pokemon TCG, we stream Pokemon Showdown, we're gonna be streaming a bunch of stuff over there, and if you guys ever want to battle me or ever just be a part of the stream, send me an invite, send me a comment in the comment section. Just go to my Twitch and just comment and talk to me. It's just gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a heckin' fun time. I love you guys, and let's get into this. Alright guys, what is going on? It is your favorite YouTuber slash gamer slash Pokemon Diamond Hatelocke dude Dissexton. And if you haven't realized by the title of the video, by what I just said, or by the fact that what you're seeing on screen literally says Pokemon Diamond Hatelocke on it, we are going to be doing a Pokemon Diamond Hatelocke today. And if you guys didn't pay attention to the intro, or if you guys did not look down in the description below, or vice versa, or whatever, it's in the intro and it's in the description. So if you guys need to figure out what we're doing here, go check one of those, or just not skip the first 2 minutes of this video. I don't know. We're getting into this today. But essentially, just in case you missed it, just in case you're telling me, heck no, James, I'm not going to do either of those, a Hatelocke is essentially, let me adjust this really quick just so that I'm looking at you guys. A Hatelocke essentially is, we're going to be playing through my least favorite game, which happens to be Pokemon Diamond at this point in time, and we're going to be essentially solo running it with a Diglett / Dugtrio, my least favorite Pokemon. Now that that is out of the way, we're going to talk to Professor Rowan here, but, right? Rowan? It's Rowan, right? Please let me not get that wrong. I think it's Rowan. You probably said it already. We're going to click the ball, but just because... Wait, here I have a Pokeball. Now use the touchscreen to click it, right? Yeah, something like that. No, not that. There we go. Boom, it's a Munchlax. Which should be randomized, and this should be the randomized version. I kind of want to jump right into it and not read this. We've already been through an opening of a Pokemon game in the past. We're going to go ahead and go with a boy, because last time I checked, I identified as male. But we're going to name myself, I think we're going to go with James this time, just because. Let's get the lower things out, the lowercase letters, and just so we're not screaming my name every single time it pops up on screen. We are not Jamer, we are James. We're going to click start / OK. My name is James. Yes, it is. Okay, so you're James. A fine name that is. I tell everybody that who comes through my line at work, who's like, oh, your name's James? Or if I find out their name is James, I'm like, dude, that's the best name ever. James just happens to be a really great freaking name. I'm going to name this man... We need a name. We need a hot diggity darn name. And, I think we're going to go with the I did a Pokemon Red version. It's supposed to be a sleep block, but turned into a 3-parter. I named my rival DJ. So, DJ, I'm calling you out, man. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna bop you this whole time. If you guys don't know DJ, DJ's been my best friend since high school. He's a great dude. But we are moving on. We are small now. We are in the overworld. To support the exploration team's best efforts, however, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen Team Ellipsis. Okay, now that's out of the way. We stop reading things. We just want to get through this. Honestly, I just want to get to the point where I can see if I'm actually randomized or not. Let's make sure everything works. My speed up button is working. Let's see if there's an item in here. I wonder if it's randomized, if it's even in here. There apparently isn't anything in here. Check the PC Pokemon bit. It's just telling me some stuff. Okay, perfectly fine. That's fine. X button opens the menu. Savage. What is my X button? I believe it's A. Oh, we gotta talk to my mom first. Come on, Mom. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. So, my A button is my Y button. I haven't done this in a good amount of time. S is my X button. I haven't done this on a DS either, a DS emulator. So, this is new to me, okay? So please bear with me. My mom is yelling at me again. Mom, I want to go get my Diglett and start my journey, said nobody ever. Don't go into the tall grass, wild Pokemon might attack you. Me and DJ are about to break some rules. We're going to come up here. Ayo, fam. Is it this house? Yes, it is. Thud. I don't feel like screaming right now. What was that about? Oh, hey, James. Hey, I'm going to the lake. You come too, and be quick about it. Okay, James, I'm fining you $1 million if you're late. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's right. You better hurry up. Now, this is, like I said, this is all new to me. I haven't... One, it's on my new computer. Yeah, the new computer hype. And, I haven't played a DS emulator on... Well, I didn't play it on my laptop because I couldn't. And, I'm hoping we can do this. Now it's 10 million if I'm late! Jesus! And it's crazy because he gets the jump on me, man. Let's head up here. Boom. Now, do keep in mind that, if you guys have known me since Leaf Green and Crystal, my camera can only record up to 20 minutes at a time.
So I'm gonna try. I try to keep my videos to about 20 minutes, or at least the actual footage that doesn't entail intro moments or whatever might be added on. So this one is gonna definitely be a little over 20 minutes at least, just because of the whole introduction. But I don't necessarily know what the plan is today. We're already sitting at about 6 minutes of camera recording, so we'll probably get our starter, and that'll probably get us to about Sanjim. Is it Sanjim Town? Am I wrong? I don't remember these things. I know the next town over has the word sand in it. So hopefully that works out in our favor. I could speed up just a tad, at least in the dialogue. I know we've had problems in the past. Reaper mentions it to me every single time that I do it, but we probably need to lay off the speed up button when it comes to fighting, especially intense scenes, and especially since we are solo running with a Diglett. But let's get up here. I did happen to notice one very important handicap that we're going to have here, if I'm correct. He should have the Chimchar. Oh no, we're getting attacked. This is where we find out if it's actually randomized. I know I probably should have done it beforehand. It's probably a little bit more professional, but that's okay. It's Diglett. It's Diglett. So if I'm not mistaken, he should choose Chimchar. And I thought I changed the Piplup to Diglett, but it's fine. He should have Chimchar. We're gonna choose Diglett. I know it's showing Turtwig, but if you look behind Dialga's head, it says Diglett. And if you watch the screen for 2 more seconds, it's going to be a Diglett. That's a Starly. I did also forget about flying types. That is something I didn't take into consideration, but we do have Scratch and Growl. I'm going to go for Growl. I was kind of thinking of Howl for a second. Thought I was going to raise my attack. Now my attack has fallen. Jesus. My attack has fallen, and it can't get up. But that's a KO. We're gonna carry on my wayward son downwards. Actually, Dawn is gonna come back. He's gonna be like, hey, this is a briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. Well, you did lose it. You did. You did lose it, Dawn. You lost it. You should feel ashamed of yourself. But what was that about? I don't know what's going on, James. Let's get out of here, Scoob. God, that was awful. I also gave 0% effort, but still awful, and I should stop trying. Maybe I should try more. I wish I could try more, but I'd just embarrass myself. Let's yeet our way back over to, well, actually here. I was going to say back to Twin Leaf, but they're going to stop us sooner. Ellipsis, I heard from Dawn that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. No, man, I trained up your Pokemon. You weren't doing anything with it. I was like, yo, this Starly wants to beef? I'm a beef with my Diglett. And I did. I'm putting work. You haven't done anything. I deserve it, not you. But I think he's still going to give it to us. Imagine a game where they're like, yo, I want to get a Pokemon. Too bad. Or in this case, like, you use his Pokemon to battle, and he's like, oh, I heard you used our Pokemon. Don't. Give it back. Like, but I want to start my journey. No, you should have done that before asking us, or before using our Pokemon without asking. Like, but we got attacked by Starly. Let him peck your eye out, dude. I don't care. Don't use my Pokemon. You can't do that. And I was right. It is Sanjin Town. Yay. Can we get a round of applause for James? I don't know if I have these on my computer, but yeah, round of applause for James for knowing Gen 4. Oh gosh. Yo, we got the running shoes. We're gonna yeet even faster. This is gonna be great. This is just gonna be a hoot and a half. Press the B button? You mean press the X button, Mom? Jesus. Let's see. Oh, we're yeeting now. Probably dropping frames like a crazy person, but we are yeeting. Let me actually pull that back up. We had a slight, really it wasn't a technical difficulty, just a check. That's a sign. We're gonna come over here. I don't think I need to go anywhere. This guy's probably gonna stop me. No. Okay, so keep in mind, let's check Diglett first, actually. I don't have my start button right now. I don't have a start button. Oh no. Oh no. We might have to make a cut. Perfectly fine. That's fine. X button opens the menu. Savage. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm an absolute scrub lord because in this generation you don't press start to open the menu, you press X. And we already did this once in the game, and for some reason after 10 minutes, your boy has forgotten. Let me restart my timer back up. We opened the menu. Okay, let's check out my Diglett real quick. Do we even have the Diglett real quick? It might help if I clicked on Pokemon. We do have a Diglett. I don't think we get to nickname it yet. We nickname it at the little office, not the office, the lab. We got a careful nature that's defensive. I think it doesn't show. Airlock, eliminate the effects of weather. That is Rayquaza's? That's not Rayquaza. Is it? I think it might be Rayquaza's ability. That's pretty cool if it is. And we got a female Diglett. So there's that. We're gonna need a nickname. We're gonna need a nickname for Diglett. Can we? Thank you. Thank you, my guy, for letting me get through. This man, to be honest, I know we're running short on time. If he'd come up. He looks like one of the freaking kids from Home Improvement. Just probably any number of them. Let him turn around, let him turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Boom. Put up a picture, James. Maybe. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm definitely probably wrong. But let's see what we can get in the grass here. Just keep in mind, we don't have balls. That is a Zapdos, and I wish we could get a Zapdos. Jesus, I wish we could get a Zapdos. Oh, come on. He can't really do anything to us, right? He can use Peck. Now, I want to just keep in mind, we don't have balls yet. So in case, by chance, we lose to the Zapdos, we don't lose the Nuzlocke because we don't have balls yet, or a life yet. And because we don't have balls, and the Nuzlocke has not begun. I know it's kind of weird since we're doing a somewhat solo run, but that rule still applies. So I'm going to see what we can do. Okay, he went for Thundershock for some reason. So that might... I'm going to go ahead and run, just because I don't feel like blacking out right now. And the good thing about Diglett is he's pretty fast. So, or well, just a line. That's sort of their trait, is that they're somewhat fast. So that's pretty much the good part about this. But here is Dawn now. And, let's see, please come with me, the professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon research lab. Let's go, Ellipsis. Why does she have Professor Rowan's voice? This thud, man, stop running into me. Relax. Jesus. Okay. To be completely honest, I read a swear. When I read Dawn just now, I read a swear. And, I'm lucky I'm not reading dialogue, because I would have said it. Alright, let's get in here, and she's going to take us up to Professor Rowan. Finally, you've come. James, wasn't it? Let me see your Pokemon again. Well, well, you've made your Pokemon evolve already? No? Alrighty then, I'll give that Diglett to you as a gift. So, like I said, I haven't done this on my computer yet. So... I'm going to attempt. Well, I'm gonna attempt to add Diglett to the layout here in just a brief second. After I nickname this Diglett a female Diglett. You know what? I got the name for it. The best name for it. Shout out to episode... No. It was Crystal. I think it's episode 3 of the Pokemon Crystal Randomized Nuzlocke. Literally just titled Psy. So, we have a female Diglett on the team now.
Yo guys, what is up? It is future James, yet still past James. And, I already messed it up. Episode 1. We're going strong. I'm screwing things up already. I'm gonna assume that whenever I went to make this cut here to add Diglett to the layout, I guess I didn't end up hitting record. And I also didn't record my audio through Audacity like I normally do as a backup in case my webcam doesn't record. So, that is the predicament that we are in here right now. So, just to recap what happened in the this is about like 5 minutes of recording, I went back to Twin Leaf to say, yo, what's up to my mom. I got my first encounter on Route 1, It wasn't a Diglett or Dugtrio, it was something else. I ran from it, or well, either ran from it or killed it. One of the two, and that was pretty much it. Dawn took us around Sand Gym Town, and that was all that happened. And something I did mention during that part of the recording is that I'm going to be cutting down my Hatelocke uploads from Monday, Wednesday, Sunday to Monday and Wednesday. That will give me the latter part of the week to edit and make sure that these videos are a lot more high quality and edited, and just having an intro moment in all of my videos. I know that's something that I lacked back in Crystal and Leaf Green. I know I started kind of strong with those, but now I have the ability to add in intro moments and not have any problems with editing, and just essentially not have an excuse to not do it, and giving me an extra day essentially, or the whole last of the week to edit. That will give me a chance to put forth all the effort that I want to put forth in these videos, and that's just something I mentioned, and well, it didn't happen to work. So I'm sorry for this. I love you guys so much. Once again, it's going to be Monday and Wednesday upload schedule. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter if you aren't already. Don't do drugs. I love you guys so much, and bye.